Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my videos, I've got some comments regarding the New Jersey new tax portal that has been launched few months ago. Many people are struggling in creating the profile and filing their sales tax return on monthly basis or on quarterly basis. There were a few queries on the comments as well, and then there were few comments or few queries that I have received on my email as well. So today we are gonna cover that New Jersey's new tax portal. So let's begin. But before I begin, I just want to request one time more that if you haven't subscribed my channel, so do subscribe it to stay updated with the latest tax information related to US sales tax and US income tax as well. So now you can see on my screen we are on the New Jersey tax portal. Now this is the a link that I was using previously to file my sales tax returns and monthly sales tax returns, quarterly sales tax returns. So now you can see here that the line is saying effective April 26, 2025, you must use the New Jersey tax portal to file and pay taxes included in phase 1. Now you have two options here. The first option is that you will go and register your profile. That's the first option. The second option is that if you don't want to register, what you can do is you can file your return as a guest. Now you can see here, this is a link to file a tax return as a guest. So what you will do here, now you can see here, for businesses required to make a monthly sales tax remittance, you need to go to online transactions, make a payment, and then this. For businesses required to file a quarterly sales tax return, there is no change. So there is no change for the quarterly sales tax return. And again, now it's saying something that the form is no longer used. All monthly through the make a payment selection, and here if you have an existing portal profile, do not file as a guest. So if you have already your login information, so what you need to do is that you need to link your new tax portal with your previous logins, and then you will be good to go to file your sales tax returns. But if you don't have the profile now, if you don't have the previous profile, what you can do here is that you can just go here and just file the return as a guest. So if you want to file your guest return, what you will need to do is on this link, you'll just go to next, and then on the next, it will ask you some information to input your information like your first name. Let's say I put the first name as ABC, and then let's put the DEF, and then here just I can just put 613, the dummy number, 255111, then abc8 gmail.com. Once you input all your information here, you'll click next. Now here what you need to do is you need to provide your tax ID, your business name, and your account type. What is your account type? Is it sales and use tax? Is this for business use? Whatever your account type is, you just need to provide that. And once you click next, then you will be able to file your return properly as a guest. Now this is one option which you can use if you want to file your sales tax return as a guest. But if you don't want to file it as a guest, and if you already have a previous logins, so what you can do here is you will go to this link here, which is this New Jersey's website link. And if you don't know how to go this, just click this one, go to tax portal. now here now here you can see we have some options here. So what we can do here is we'll click create a new profile. So once you will click it, now here it is, you have two options. Either you want to create an administrator profile or you want to create a delegate profile. Now what is the difference is the administrator profile is a profile where you will have a complete access, and the delegator profile is the profile where you will not have a complete access, but you can only file your returns, you can make a payment, whatever access rights the administrator will give, the delegate profile will only do those tasks. Other than that, he or she will not do anything else. But if you want to create an administrator profile, you will complete have access of the complete accounts. So let's try this, create a new administrator profile. Now here you will again input your information. So for example, if I want information, my information is ABC, my last name is DEF, and just gonna put 2265511, then 61322655511 xyz@gmail.com, xyz@gmail.com, and then you'll click I'm not a robot, click next. Now make sure that your information should be original information. The reason why I'm inputting the dummy information is that I'm not going to create a profile. I already have some profiles created, which obviously due to the confidentiality of information I cannot show you here, but this is how you can create the profile. Now here it is saying you, do you have a my new jersey login ID? If you have already that login ID, you will click yes, and then you will log in here. You will give your login ID and your password, and once you click continue, you will, the system and the portal will give you the link to activate, the link to activate your this account with your business account. But for now I'm gonna click no here, and once I click on no here, then I have to choose an ID. Now here, let's say I put an ID. Let's say I put an ID of um, let me just think of it. So for example, if I put an ID of New Jersey 1234 question mark, let's say if system allow me or not, and let's say my password is 1212 question mark, this first name is this, questions you want to ask, continue. See, okay, now it's saying me you need to enter all fields. Okay, so now here I need to enter the fields in all. So questions you want to ask, what is your last name? So for example, if I give, now these are the security questions. Last name, I'm just trying to, last name, let's say I say my New Jersey, and this is my email address. My answer is new 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 Jersey. I will click continue. Please enter a different login ID. The login ID cannot be more than and only gonna letters, numbers, and these four characteristics, letters and numbers. Okay, let's say I just create Jersey 1234. See @1234. So just wanna create here Jersey @1234 and Jersey @1234. Now let's say if it works or not. Okay, so now you can see my portal is completed here. Now what you're gonna do here is you will go to click here, and it will ask you some information. So now this is the same profile, the same method which has been used in Kentucky registration. If you remember, Kentucky has also changed the portal last year, and the same process was there for the Kentucky as well. So what you can do here is that if you have, you can choose any of these options. Now I have not filed any tax return with division of taxation yet. I have filed a tax return. Now let's say if I click this one, it will ask some information about the return, like the amount, like the what was the amount, the ID. So you can see here I have the tax ID. If you have the portal passcode, business name, tax type, and then the amount from the most latest return. But for now, let's say I just wanna don't to need to I'm not going to use this option, but I'm going to use this option. I haven't filed any tax return. If you have your return which is filed and you have all that relevant information, then you can choose the second option. But in case if you don't have any returns, or even if you have a returns but you don't have the complete information, what you can do here is you just select the first option, then we click next. Now again, now here you can see we have a taxpayer ID, we have the business name, and then we need to have a passcode. Now for this portal access passcode, what you need to do is you need to call the department. You need to provide them your mailing address, your physical address, where they will deliver the letter which will have a passcode. And then once you will get that letter, you can just enter your passcode and you will be good to register with your new text portal. So this is how the registration process works. Again, I have some profiles which I have registered for new Jersey text profile, but since they are confidential and I cannot show you those, but this is the very simple process that you need to follow. Ultimately, you will need to have wait for passcode. And if you have a passcode already, which you have, if you have any previous account and you have already your passcode, what you can do here is just input your information and just input that passcode, and once you click next, you will be able to do the activation. Again, if you have any questions, any suggestions, any questions related to this, you can just reach out to me. You can write it in a comment box. You can send me an email as well. Thank you very much.